World War II, 1939 to 1945. World War II was the largest and most destructive conflict in human history. It involved more than 50 countries across multiple continents and caused tens of millions of deaths. The war drastically reshaped the political, economic, and social structure of the modern world. 1. B. Rise of totalitarian regimes. During the 1920s-1930s, several authoritarian governments emerged. Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party in Germany. Benito Mussolini in Italy. Militarist expansionists in Japan. These governments promoted nationalism, racial superiority, and territorial expansion. C. Failure of international diplomacy. The League of Nations lacked power to enforce peace. Western democracies followed a policy of appeasement, allowing Hitler to annex neighboring territories without meaningful resistance. 2. Outbreak of the war. Invasion of Poland, September 1st, 1939. Germany used a tactic called Blitzkrieg, lightning war, combining fast-moving tanks, aircraft, and infantry. In response, Britain and France declared war on Germany on September 3rd, 1939. This officially began World War II. 3. Axis expansion, 1939 to 1942. A. German victories in Europe. From 1939 to 1941, Germany conquered or controlled Poland, Denmark, Norway, Belgium, the Netherlands, Luxembourg, France. B. Battle of Britain, 1940. Germany attempted to control British skies through heavy bombing. C. Operation Barbarossa, 1941. Germany suddenly attacked the Soviet Union in June 1941. Although initially successful, German forces were eventually slowed by fierce Soviet resistance and harsh winter conditions. D. Japanese expansion. Japan invaded Manchuria, 1931, China, 1937, Southeast Asia and the Pacific, 1941 to 1942. Japan aimed to dominate Asia and secure natural resources. The United States entered the war, joining the Allied powers. 4. Turning points, 1942 to 1944. A. Battle of Stalingrad, 1942 to 1943. The Soviet Union achieved a decisive victory, stopping German expansion in the east. B. Battle of Midway, 1942. The United States defeated Japan in a major naval battle, shifting control of the Pacific. C. North Africa and Italy. Allied forces defeated Axis troops in North Africa, 1943, and invaded Italy, weakening Hitler's southern front. D. D-Day. Invasion of Normandy, June 6, 1944. Over 150,000 Allied soldiers landed in France and began pushing German forces back across Europe. Collapse of the Axis powers, 1945. A. Fall of Germany. Soviet troops captured Berlin in April 1945. Adolf Hitler committed suicide. Germany officially surrendered on May 8, 1945, V-Day. B. Defeat of Japan. The United States dropped 2 atomic bombs, Hiroshima on August 6, 1945 and Nagasaki on August 9, 1945. Japan surrendered on September 2, 1945, VJ Day, bringing the war to an end. 6. Consequences and global impact. A. Human cost. Estimated 70 to 85 million deaths, including civilians, the Holocaust, genocide of 6 million Jews, widespread destruction across Europe and Asia. B. Political changes. Emergence of 2 superpowers, United States and Soviet Union, beginning of the Cold War, creation of the United Nations,